Hello and welcome to this video about the state of cryptocurrency exchanges in Japan. As many of you may already know, Japan has been at the forefront of the cryptocurrency industry since the early days of Bitcoin. In fact, Japan was the first country to officially recognize Bitcoin as a form of payment in 2017, and since then, the country has been home to many of the world's leading cryptocurrency exchanges. However, despite its reputation as a cryptocurrency hub, Japan has also been known for its strict regulatory environment when it comes to cryptocurrency exchanges. In the past, exchanges operating in Japan were required to undergo a rigorous screening process before they could receive a license to operate. This included submitting detailed business plans and undergoing financial audits, as well as meeting certain security and operational standards. But earlier this year, the Japanese government made a significant change to its regulatory approach towards cryptocurrency exchanges. In April 2021, the government announced that it would no longer require exchanges to undergo a pre-screening process before they could list new cryptocurrencies. This marked a major shift in policy, as it allowed exchanges to list new cryptocurrencies without having to go through a lengthy and costly approval process. So what led to this change in policy? One of the main reasons was the growing demand for new and innovative cryptocurrencies in the market. With the proliferation of decentralized finance, DeFi, platforms and the rise of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, there has been a surge in demand for new and unique cryptocurrencies. The previous regulatory framework made it difficult for exchanges to quickly respond to this demand by listing new cryptocurrencies. There are a few factors that have contributed to the growing demand for new and innovative cryptocurrencies, including 1. Decentralized finance. DeFi is a growing sector within the cryptocurrency industry that refers to financial applications built on blockchain technology. DeFi platforms allow users to access financial services without the need for intermediaries, such as banks or financial institutions. This has made it possible for people to access financial services in a more transparent and secure way, and has led to the growth of a number of DeFi-focused cryptocurrencies. 2. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs. NFTs are unique digital assets that represent ownership of a specific item, such as a piece of art or a collectible. They have gained popularity in recent years due to the rise of blockchain-based art and collectibles marketplaces. The demand for NFTs has led to the development of a number of NFT-focused cryptocurrencies, which are used to facilitate transactions on these platforms. 3. Innovation. The cryptocurrency market is constantly evolving, with new technologies and use cases being developed all the time. This has led to a demand for new and innovative cryptocurrencies that can take advantage of these developments. In response to these trends, exchanges have sought to list a wider range of cryptocurrencies in order to meet the growing demand from users. The previous regulatory framework made it difficult for exchanges to quickly respond to this demand, as they had to undergo a lengthy and costly process to get regulatory approval for each new cryptocurrency they wanted to list. As a result, many exchanges were unable to keep up with the demand for new and innovative cryptocurrencies, which led to the change in policy. Another reason for the change was the desire to foster innovation and competition in the cryptocurrency market. By eliminating the pre-screening process, the Japanese government hoped to create a more level playing field for exchanges and encourage more competition. This, in turn, could lead to lower fees for users and a wider range of choices when it comes to cryptocurrencies. So what does this mean for exchanges operating in Japan? Essentially, it means that they are now able to list new cryptocurrencies much more quickly and easily, without having to go through a lengthy approval process. This is great news for exchanges and their users, as it allows them to offer a wider range of choices and respond more quickly to market demand. The change in policy in Japan has had a number of implications for exchanges operating in the country. 1. Faster listing process. Prior to the change in policy, exchanges had to go through a lengthy and costly approval process in order to list new cryptocurrencies. This could take weeks or even months, which made it difficult for exchanges to respond quickly to market demand. With the new policy, exchanges are now able to list new cryptocurrencies much more quickly, which allows them to offer a wider range of choices to their users. 2. Greater flexibility. The previous regulatory framework was inflexible and made it difficult for exchanges to list new cryptocurrencies that were not already approved by the financial regulator. The new policy gives exchanges greater flexibility to list new and innovative cryptocurrencies, which allows them to respond more quickly to market demand. 3. Improved user experience. The change in policy has allowed exchanges to offer a wider range of choices to their users, which has improved the user experience. Users are now able to access a greater variety of cryptocurrencies, which gives them more options when it comes to trading and investing. Overall, the change in policy in Japan has been positive for exchanges and their users, as it has made it easier for exchanges to list new cryptocurrencies and offer a wider range of choices to their users. This has helped to drive innovation in the cryptocurrency industry and has made it possible for exchanges to better meet the needs of their users. However, it's important to note that this change in policy only applies to existing exchanges. If an exchange is new to the market and has not yet received a license to operate, it will still be required to undergo the traditional pre-screening process. This is to ensure that new exchanges meet the necessary security and operational standards before they can begin operating in Japan. Overall, the elimination of the pre-screening process for cryptocurrency exchanges in Japan is a major step forward for the industry. It allows exchanges to quickly and easily list new cryptocurrencies, fostering innovation and competition in the market. While new exchanges will still be required to undergo a pre-screening process, this change in policy is a positive development for the industry as a whole. Thank you for watching this video on the state of cryptocurrency exchanges in Japan. We hope you found it informative and that it gave you a better understanding of the current regulatory environment for exchanges in the country. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below.